Krajicek has just served out of his skin. 34 aces.
Yes, in the first two sets, the rest of Krajicek's game deserted him. 34 aces kept him in touch. It's been a good mental effort in some pretty trying conditions for Krajicek to turn this around. We've had aeroplanes overhead about every 3 minutes, the subway next door. A lot of distractions. And if he has turned it around, that's been the shot that has really started to work for him, the forehand. He's been very quick to run around his backhand. Early in the match, he was content to hit a lot of slice backhands. Didn't pose much problem for Kafelnikov, but all of a sudden, his forehand has found the range. It's been very damaging.
They have met 7 times, these two players. Krajicek is ahead 4-3. This is a fast court, and the 3 times that Kafelnikov has won was on slow clay, which is the reason I chose, I think you did too, Walid, chose Krajicek to come through this match and win it.
Yes, I picked Krajicek at the start of the match. I really thought his form coming in had been terrific. He hadn't dropped a set. He'd been serving particularly well, and the rest of his game had followed. In the first 2 sets, that wasn't the case. He served well, but he looked awkward. And Kafelnikov, he's now facing another break point. And earlier on in the match, he'd been serving and volleying, mixing it up just enough to keep Krajicek off balance. We haven't seen that lately.
Well, he was making that sort of shot before. Kafelnikov's reaction to the resurgence of Krajicek has been not unlike the Rosetsky-Martin match of last night, as one player suddenly catches fire, in this case Krajicek, the other player loses his form and begins to panic slightly.
By best of 5 sets at the majors and in Davis Cup. It really is the true test of tennis. If this was a regular tour match, they'd be in the showers now, attending their respective press conferences.
Well, he dealt pretty well with it. Krajicek did, that is. Kafelnikov did not, and these fellows have been constant supporters as soon as they left the bar. That was a very teasing lob.
Always tough to generate power up high on the backhand side.
Well, that's the sort of returning that this fellow was doing all the way through the first 2 sets. But then Krajicek was not serving as consistently well as he is at the moment, even though he's had all those aces, 35 at this moment. He's brought a lot of volley errors from Krajicek by sheer power, which has meant Krajicek's volleying has not looked as good as usual. Put that down to Kafelnikov. There we are. Another good game for Richard Krajicek. He now takes a 4-1 lead, fourth set. Kafelnikov serving at 1-4. And beginning to serve badly. Double faults now. 5 double faults that'll be. And only 7 aces.
Just couldn't hear the ball off the strings of Krajicek. He had no idea where it was going.
Well, until that moment, all those backhands of Kafelnikov's were so deliberate and clever and deep. Facing 3 break points now to go down 1-5. And he's gone down 1-5. Now this is an extraordinary turnaround in this match. Krajicek will wait for the latest aircraft to go over. It really is a deterrent to good tennis. Destroys not only their concentration but their feel for the ball and their off the opponent's racket and off their own racket. Should all be grounded.
Krajicek has directed a lot of his second serves to the right hip of Kafelnikov, who's dealt with it pretty well. In both now the third and the fourth sets, when Kafelnikov has been broken, he's lost a bit of heart and he's relinquished 2 breaks.
Oh, that's tough. Not a lot you can do about that.
This is something you'd never see at Wimbledon. The net's extremely taut here at the US Open. Just look at the lift off the net at Wimbledon. More often than not, you get an absolute dead net court. It just dribbles over.
Far more precise, the Krajicek volleys now, more sting in them. Set point, Krajicek. This to level this match at 2 sets all. That's the way to finish it. A really crunching serve. An amazing turnaround of form as he wins that set 6-1, and it's 2 sets all. Krajicek striding purposefully out, and Kafelnikov with a lot to plan for. Kafelnikov at least has the advantage of serving first in his final set. Should it go to all the way down the wire. Krajicek, lovely. No. Didn't look very happy playing that one. Chucked away at it. He's using this low toss and very quick action. Difficult to read, of course. Both players glad to wait for the aircraft noise to subside a little bit. Not doing their concentration or their play any good at all, this constant cacophony of noise.
Just makes you wonder whether the effort in concentration, coming back now from 2 sets to love to square it at 2 sets all, whether Krajicek just hasn't taken his foot off the pedal. All of a sudden it's Kafelnikov with the break point.
Aha, yes, drama time. Bolshoi.
He picked the serve very well. It was directed right down the middle. He could see they're very quick through the ball. He held it for as long as possible. Krajicek was covering the line. He had an open court.
Should get an award for that bit of acting. That's great. Point here for 1-all.